You know guys, I'm quite a busy person and that kinda explains the lack of videos recently, but today I'm here to show you all how I managed to lock the brand new C-Class Beast, the absolutely insane Porsche Panamera Turbo S on its car hand, and also I have prepared a huge announcement regarding the World Channel, so with nothing else to add, let's get into it. Let's get real here, because the last thing I expected from Gameblot was to actually give such a nice C-Class King this easy. And don't get me wrong, I had to grind for 5 hours non-stop with the TL pass bonus in order to get the car at 5 stars and finally unlock the Panamera. But why, you may be guessing? Well, the thing is that the next few weeks I will be kinda busy due to university stuff, so I decided that it was either tomorrow or never. So that was basically why I decided to watch a podcast while grinding my way to fully upgrade my Panamera Turbo S. And not gonna lie, it was kinda worth it. First of all, I got the wrong impression about the Panamera from the test drives I uploaded right before this video, because the Panamera back then seemed to have a way heavier handling combined with a quite mid-drift radius, but once I fully maxed mine, I got the chance to test it out with my own hands, and I could find out that despite its handling can be compared against a 599X Evo, it's fairly okayish and the drift radius ain't that bad overall. So that's why I was quite happy by the fact that my green was well worth it overall. It's actually quite rare to say Gameblot doing something this good for all kind of players, so I would strongly recommend you all guys to grind as hard as possible this K-Hand, because it's with such an insane acceleration, and based on the test drives I could have seen, definitely this car is a must on your garage, especially on C-Class, but well, I would be lying if I say that the TLA pass did not help me, because if you don't like to grind a lot, the time limited events pass makes your life way easier, and well, every time I see an interesting car hand on the horizon, I basically always get it, because it's way too useful in order to max out cars on a way easier and faster way. I just found a worthy podcast and started listening to it while doing the over 130 races that allow me to get all the blueprints for the Panamera. But let's not forget the over 4 million credits I got along the way, along with the 30,000 trade coins, which, well, actually won't help me way too much because I have pretty much all the cars in the Legend store maxed out, but anyways. Talking about the huge announcement I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I decided to make a side channel where I will be uploading Asphalt 9 and maybe other games content, but speaking of my mother language, this is Spanish, basically because due to my lack of time, sometimes I have to delay the videos I'm planning to upload here more and more, while if I have a channel where I don't have to edit that much, I could create content more often, while I keep the pace here uploading content in English, Regarding Asphalt 8, I already said I will upload way less content since I basically left the Asphalt 8 content creators program, and my mood to play Asphalt 8 again is at an all-time low, so I don't think the situation will change anytime soon. Also, please consider that since I'm not an official Asphalt 8 creator anymore, I won't have access to the rewards links anymore as well. I know that for a few of you guys this may be sad, but once I make a video talking about the new channel I will be making, you will have a bit more context, so hopefully you will understand them. On other things, I have recently started playing on Windows again, as you can see on these races. First, basically because iOS is kinda dead. There are not that many players there, and second because it's better for creating content since from the last update it got uSync and I can play at higher FPS and thus record better clips than on iOS. But now I would really like to know your opinion, guys. Will you try to go for the Panamera on its K-Hand? And if so, will you get the time limited events pass, or you would rather grind it the old way? Because honestly, I would really like to know if anyone will try to do it without the time limited event pass, since for me it took like over 150 races or so to unlock, so I assume that without the pass it will require close to 300 races, which if you think about it, is absolutely crazy for a C-Class car. Anyways, that was everything for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you really soon, as usual, with much more Asphalt 9 content. Goodbye, guys.